In the ACT education system, from kindergarten to year 6 you're in primary school, from year 7 to 10 you're in high school, and then years 11 and 12 you go to college, and this is where I went. Melba Copland. It was actually called Copland College when I was here. Melba, I think, is the association with both the suburb that we're currently in and a local high school, so I'd say that they would have a stronger connection between the two campuses of the high school to the college. I am going to be the first to admit, my parents won't deny this, that I was a very slack student in year 11 and 12. So much so that I didn't get into uni at the end of year 12, so I had another crack at year 12. And again, didn't get in. Didn't do anything. Didn't really achieve anything. I was starting to notice a few things during my time in high school. I was really enjoying history by that point. And in particular, I had a great history teacher called John Bevan. What I always laugh about is his son was playing cricket for Australia at the time. So my classmates and I came up with this understanding that if they wanted him distracted, I was very good at doing it. I was exceptional at distracting John. I could easily ask him a series of questions and ask him this and ask him that, and he would just go off on a tangent. A bit like me these days. I'm terrible at that, so it's almost like mini-me has come back. But I don't have a comb over. I just accept my baldness. He didn't. He was one that also told me that if you want to teach history at a senior level, you need to do your masters. And I'm like, nah, don't need to do that. I'm doing my masters at the moment in history, so to John Bevan, thank you. I had some other great teachers here. Another one I remember is John McNeil, who went off and did acting, Gary Ball, who had played basketball for Australia and was the only time, or the only teacher that ever gave me in a class I was in a detention, because we all agreed that when he wasn't in the room, we would put our clocks forward, because this school doesn't have bells. You just go by the time when you watch. And we all said, oh, no, it's like half an hour gone. Oh yeah, class is finished, and we all left. It was here I developed a bit of a love of chips and gravy and a variety of other things. It was also a place where I made a wonderful friend called Jeff, who I'm still in contact with to this day as well, and who's in the Navy and is currently in Hawaii. And I'm standing here shivering because I'm in the shade. So to Copland College, I think it was here that you really started my love of teaching, or the idea of teaching. I did have some great teachers. There were some very open conversations that certainly were very stimulating, and with the ideas, thought that where has this been, and this is what I love. There was no behavioural issues and no bullying issues, which there was in high school. So for all the failures which I acknowledged I was the creator of in this place, I don't think I would be the kind of teacher without my time that I'd spent here. The teachers I had, the experiences, the subjects. So to this place, to Copland College, and some of the great memories I have, again I say thank you. And I will also point this out about Copland. It's still here.